Okay, Ollie.
Yeah.
Start with you. I want you to write down in your notebook the following words, okay? Okay. Make like a separate section, like separate a line or a new page or whatever, but just divide your new page into like a section, into 4 sections, and we're gonna just do section 1.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I want you to write down the words after.
After?
Yeah, after in English, just in English, right? No problem.
Okay.
And the words then.
Then?
Yeah. The word eat.
Eat.
Okay. We can go. The words we can go.
We can go.
The word dinner.
Dinner. I know these words. They're in English.
Yeah, that's what I want you to do. We're gonna do some English stuff first. Before, after, we can go. Before, then, we can go. Dinner. The word ice cream.
You wanted before as well?
Oh, no, that's fine. I'm just writing down what I told you as well.
Okay, after?
Before
After.
and then, no after. Wally, focus. What I told you to write down is fine.
Okay.
Write down the word ice cream.
Like ice cream or ice cream?
Like the stuff you eat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is this all from my question? I sent you a question.
Oh, yeah, I saw it really late, so I didn't answer. I don't even know what it is. What was it?
Oh, I asked you, was there a formula for what we were chatting about yesterday?
Yeah, of course there is.
Okay.
Of course. Yeah, keep going.
Because I made sentences.
Okay, yeah, we'll check them. We'll check them.
Okay.
All right. Before then, we can go ice cream, dinner, and the word let's.
Let.
Let's.
Let.
L-E-T-S. Let's.
Oh, let's. Let us.
Yeah.
Like let us go, not let us.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Look at the words.
That says I read.
College education wasn't very good, was it? If you get so easily confused.
I know, right?
Okay, so now look at those words on your page in English. It's only an English exercise. Please construct a coherent sentence out of all this mix.
Oh, this is like Duolingo.
Yeah, take a minute, write it down, play with the options, and then tell me what's your favorite option.
Oh.
Put the fan on me.
After dinner, then we can go ice cream. Got?
Yeah? Okay, so read to us, please, what kind of a sentence you have.
After dinner, then we can go ice cream.
Do you have the word eat in your list of words I gave you?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to use all the words I gave you to a sentence.
All the words. That's a real challenge, just like Scrabble.
Yeah, it's like Scrabble.
After dinner, then we can go eat ice cream.
Okay.
Okay, now this is a real puzzle.
It's a puzzle. Please take 5 minutes to solve it. I have
Really?
confidence in your abilities. How's it feeling?
Working on it. Let's eat dinner, then after we can go ice cream.
Okay.
There's one word missing there in your puzzle. It's like the missing piece. You know, you
Yeah.
do a word puzzle,
Yeah.
and then there's one missing piece, and it just drives me batty.
Well, can you tell me what that is? Do you have a clue?
And we can go, well, it's the word eat again. Let's eat dinner, then after we can go eat ice cream, or go for ice cream. For.
Okay. Okay, great. No problem.
So I use
Remember
them all.
that English and Spanish won't always correlate. You won't always have the
Right.
same amount of words.
Right.
Okay, so like try not to let it drive you mad because you can't operate that way.
No, I'm not mad.
Okay, as in crazy, that's what I meant.
Oh yeah, I'm not crazy either.
All right. Okay. Next example. Again in English. Sometimes dessert
See?
only
Mm-hmm.
I want.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay, with me.
Sometimes I only want dessert.
Awesome. Next. Tomorrow afternoon.
Are these the words for the puzzle?
Yeah, it's a different, another one, a new one.
Okay. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow afternoon.
Afternoon.
Okay. My bike.
My bike.
To see.
To see.
Now the word reparar in Spanish. Gonna start mixing Spanglish. Reparar.
Yeah. Repair.
Okay. Right. I need.
I need.
About.
Oh my goodness. About.
Yeah.
You know, Duolingo's mad at me because I don't play Duolingo anymore. And now you've got me doing Duolingo.
Okay.
Except with Duolingo, they give you more words than you need, you know?
Yeah, but that's a game, and I don't want to complicate things. Like this is an image of what happens in real life. Keep going, and we'll talk at the end.
Tomorrow afternoon, I need to see about my bike reparar.
Okay, well, reparar means to fix, so incorporate it to your sentence.
My bike repair. Oh, to fix my bike.
Okay, so give me, what is the logical English sentence outcome in this?
Well, I need to see about getting my bike fixed tomorrow afternoon.
Exactly. Sometimes you can phrase your English in 2 or 3 different ways, which is fine, right?
Right.
This is also my point. Like, you can phrase one way, and me and Sharon will choose a different order of words, but they all mean the same sentence in the end, right?
Right.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay, next set. In 2 months.
No. You're already doing phrases. If you're doing 3 words, it's into, to.
In 2 months.
In 2 months. Oh. You mean the number 2. In 2 months.
Good Lord, you gotta stop analyzing every step. You just like, it's tripping you up. That is like my professional assessment, Wally. Seriously.
I know, right? I know, you got me pegged.
Okay, so in 2 months,
yeah.
I'm going to empezar, which is to start. I'm gonna save you the looking for the verb on the list. So it just means to start, empezar.
Right.
Next is the Spanish word oír, which is also on your list of verbs. So you're gonna look that one up.
Smell.
No, oír is not to smell. It's related, but not.
Oh.
It's in the same group. It's one right next to it, but it does not mean smell.
Oh, it's got the other sense. It's to hear.
Exactly, yeah. Listen, oír, if you hear it, it literally has the English word ear in it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. A lot more.
Pardon me, a lot more?
A lot more.
A lot more.
Spanish.
Yeah. Spanish. How do you say that? Espanol?
Yeah, Espanol.
In 2 months, oh, you want me to write it down? Is Sharon still there?
No, don't worry about it. She's a spectator.
I'm still here. I muted it so you don't hear our last noise, but I'm listening. I'm hearing it all, okay. Wally.
Are you doing it in your head, Sharon?
What's that?
Are you doing it also in your head?
I have a piece of paper and I'm trying to write, but it's not working. So I am listening, and then I'm going to listen tonight when we stop. Okay.
Awesome. No problem. Okay, so tell us what you got, Wally.
In 2 months, I'm going to start to hear a lot more Spanish.
Now, please tell me that sentence in Spanish. You can use Spanglish if you forget 1 or 2 words. While you talk, I'm going to type in the puzzle.
Oh, no, I'm writing it down.
Yeah, okay.
Can I try, Judith?
Yeah, go for it.
En 2 meses voy a oír mucho español.
Sharon gets the trophy.
What happened to empezar?
She skipped empezar, which is fine. You
Okay,
can say it because you have it on a note in front of you, so you should say it. Yeah.
En
Okay,
dos meses voy a empezar a oír más español.
You get the trophy. Nice work, Wally.
We get to share the trophy, Sharon.
You get one of your own. You get one of your own with your name on it.
Okay.
Okay, this was a representation of the process that happening in our brains when you hear Spanish words and they're in a different order than how they are in English, or when it takes you 3 seconds to process the word and the person is already on the next word. Our brains are hardwired to make puzzles. Physiologically, that is the prime principle of our brain. Make things work, make sense, make it make sense. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to do a few more?
No.
Yeah? Okay. So I'm gonna tell you a bunch of verbs. Sit down.
Mm-hmm.
Because.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
The doctor.
The doctor. See.
I'm waiting.
Waiting. I can't make a sentence. I'm waiting here.
What? What?
I said I'm not making a sentence here.
Why?
Well, sit down because here at the doctor I'm waiting.
It's English. It's all of it is English. So just, I'm speaking mumbo jumbo to you because I'm a nice immigrant. Now, please help me understand what the fuck I'm saying.
I'm waiting here. Oh, sit down because I'm waiting here. You're missing 4.
Sure. Well, let your brain like fill in the blanks, right? If it's not a word I gave you, do it a natural process. Okay.
Sit down here because I'm waiting the doctor.
I have the word "can I" in it, so you must use that.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Can I?
Oh, okay. Okay, now incorporate it.
Can I sit down here because I'm waiting for the doctor?
Fantastic. Yeah, you got that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, hang on. Let me think of something new. In the meanwhile, I'm also typing on the screen everything we've just did. Okay.
Right.
Okay, so that's for the benefit of Sharon and Bailey. Okay, number 5.
Okay,
Early.
early.
We can go look for
Yep.
tomorrow morning. Better.
Oh, slow down. I'm left-handed. Better?
Better, yeah.
Okay.
Let me think. Better. Fishing.
Fishing.
Yeah. Use Spanglish if you cannot remember everything in Spanish.
Oh, you want me to write this in Spanish?
Well, first English, then you're going to tell me those in Spanish also.
Oh. Got me. Better we can go fishing early tomorrow morning, but I don't know where to put look for.
No problem.
We can go look for better fishing early tomorrow morning.
Well, does that sound like something that might be a sentence somebody could say to you?
More or less.
Yeah.
We can go.
Okay, replace fishing with paying the bill. Paying the Telmex bill, okay? And forget better and forget fishing. And let's replace them with Telmex, bill and paying.
Okay.
Bill and to pay, okay? I actually put it on the screen, so there you go.
Okay.
It's number 5. And probably I need to fix the whole sentence. It's your fault. You complained about fishing.
I'm trying to figure out how to put look for in there. We can go early tomorrow to pay the
Try
Telmex.
this. I kind of fix it. Let's stay with the fishing and then we'll just treat this as a new sentence because.
Okay.
Okay, so now do this. Like now it's all like different.
How to? Oh, okay. We can go early tomorrow morning. How to look for to pay the Telmex bill.
To look for how to pay the Telmex bill.
Yeah,
Is that better in English?
that's what I said.
Okay.
Well, you've added a word. We don't have to look for. We can look how. Look how to.
Don't worry. Like I said, there's
you
like
said, look
different
how
ways
to,
to phrase yourself in English with it, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Me, yours, it's all fine. You got the picture though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now you have a clear internal picture of what this is trying to say, correct?
Right. Yeah.
Awesome. Your homework is going to be to your sentences. I mean, that's why I asked you to write it down in English. Your homework is going to be to translate them into Spanish.
Okay.
Okay. And right after we finish discussing those, we can like start talking about your homework from that you've done.
Well, you didn't give us homework. I was just really enthusiastic about doing some practice.
Okay. And so we have like a few days before we meet again on Monday. So translate those, the ones you wrote, onto Spanish, and you can do a few of your own.
Okay.
Look at all the printouts you have, pick up some random words, make it a sentence in English, and then flip it to Spanish also.
You want to hear the ones you did yesterday, last night?
Okay, so now read us what you wrote.
Después de Ciano, voy a la gimnasio.
Okay,
work?
hang on a second. 1 second, please. Okay. Keep going.
Was that correct?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. So I did it differently this time. Después de Ciano. It's desayuno, isn't it?
Excuse me.
Desayuno. Después desayuno estoy hirviendo. Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
Después desayuno estoy hirviendo por café en el restaurante.
Really good. Okay, say that again though.
Después desayuno estoy hirviendo por café en el restaurante.
Uh-huh.
Después mi clase español necesita un tequila.
Ha ha ha. Really good one.
Después almuerzo, is how do you say that? Almuerzo or almuerzo?
Almuerzo. Almuerzo.
Almuerzo. Después almuerzo, vamos a la playa por las tardes.
Okay.
Okay. One more. ¿Qué es la palabra para porque yo perdí mi notice? What's the word for
Porque yo qué? Porque yo qué?
Porque yo perdí.
Perder, to lose.
Perder. Yeah, but is it, if I'm doing it in the first person, is it still perder?
Don't go to verb conjugations. We didn't learn, and you are not qualified to handle those rules at all at the point at this moment.
Oh, siento. I didn't think that yo perder would be actually correct.
It's such a good fix that it actually works like 80-90% accuracy. Way better than dealing with the other rules. Yeah.
Okay, so the question is, I was unable to find in my notes, like, is S, is R, is it ser or son?
No, ser is a root verb, so it's never are. Okay.
Okay.
And it's a good question because it signals that you were a tiny bit, you got things mixed up in your brain, right? So It's
Yeah.
like your socks draw. It's all mixed up. So now it's a really good point. We're gonna unmix it.
Okay.
Look at the printout I just put on the screen.
Right. I looked at that a lot last night and I'm thinking that can't be the right way. But is it?
Wait, what do you want to do? You want to say it in the past tense?
No, I want to say, oh man, what was I thinking of? What was the word I was thinking of last
You
night?
just asked me about the word are, right?
Yeah. So it's
Okay,
the word
so
slash.
locate the words are. Tell me what that document says we should say
Okay.
if we think the word are in English.
There's R is eras and estas. R is son and están. And I guess we could say somos estamos.
Okay, and they each correspond to a person. So next step is, what person were you thinking about in your sentence? Was it a we? Was it a single you? Was it a they person?
I can't remember.
Oh, pick one randomly.
Oh, okay. He. No,
Okay,
you.
so
You are. Sorry, you are.
you single or you plural?
Single.
Okay, so go track down the word are for the you single person. Say them again out loud.
Eres, estás.
Okay, on your printout, I told you to take your pen and write up above the second column. I told you to write what those work with.
Yeah.
Okay, so now
One.
determine which one you need to pick, before the slash or after the slash.
Before. It's
Okay,
fixed.
so now tell me a Spanish sentence.
Eres cortes.
Say again.
Eres cortes. You are short.
No, okay, you are short. Very good.
Right?
Yeah. So did I answer your question? You forgot how to say the word are.
Yeah.
Right? So you go back to this document that's titled M is an R. You're going to look what person you're referring to, because they all have different words. And step 2, you're going to determine, are you going to choose the word before the slash or after the slash, depending on the topic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good?
Good.
Okay, good.
Muy bien.
This is a 2-step verification process.
Mm-hmm.
This is what you're going to do every time you're facing something like this or similar. Right? You've got a verification process.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to type something number 5 for you on the screen so you can, in Spanish, and you can make the puzzle in English, okay?
Okay.
Okay, keep going. Read it out loud for a sec. Out loud, please.
See the sunset. Vamos después. Primero dos cervezas.
Wonderful. Care to try off the screen? What does that mean? And you know what? There's one more missing, so I'm gonna do that.
Oh.
There you go. Now it's good.
After we go and see, no, we're going to see.
Okay, I don't need the last thing that I added. Sorry. You have a talent to confuse me, Wally. It's all your fault.
I didn't do a thing.
I'm joking.
We're going to see the sunset after we will have 2 cervezas, 2 beer.
Yeah. Primero is first, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Primero. Okay, you've got primero. Thinking, what is primero?
Okay. Probably I forgot the word the. But first 2 beers. I should probably.
Well, I thought después was after.
Yeah.
So that doesn't really make sense to me.
Let's go see the sunset, but first 2 beers.
Okay, so después though is after. So I'm missing something here.
I might have managed to confuse myself. You might be right. Vamos a, let's go see the sunset. Pero, but, primero, first, 2 beers. Oh, okay, the después. Whatever, never mind, fine. I confused myself. Remove después and we're all good.
Okay.
The blind leading the blind.
That is not my fault. Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh, you can confuse me with your own puzzles on Monday.
I'm sorry.
All right, awesome. Okay, what do you want to practice now?
I don't really have anything I want to practice. I don't know.
Let's do some connection words.
Okay.
Do you remember the word for maybe?
I'm sorry?
Maybe. How do you say that? Do you remember?
Maybe. I don't remember. I'm looking.
Okay.
Sharon, you remember it? Oh, quizás.
And the other one?
Talvez.
Awesome. That's the one I use, actually. I rarely use quizás.
Okay.
Just down to personal preference, really.
Okay.
Okay. So let me give you a puzzle with connection words. Yeah. All right, there you go. Read them out loud.
Talvez ir podemos después caminar desayuno en la playa. Right?
Yeah, perfect. Now make it make sense.
Okay.
Do you understand can you do you see the English word behind your eyes when you look at the Spanish ones?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So go.
Maybe we can after walk breakfast to the beach.
Okay, so now tell it to me the way it's your personal style.
Talvez caminar. No.
Well, you got a circle in there, so that would be a clue. Either the circle is going to be the first in the sentence,
Right.
or if there's a when, one, how, one of those, that's going to come before the circle. So that's like your step.
Right, but I don't see that.
The circle is the third word.
Yes, no, I got the circle, but I don't
Ah.
see a why, how.
Never mind. One of those connections, we've got the word maybe, so it's the same category as why or how.
Okay, so
Right, because we typically open a sentence with maybe. So go try that.
Talvez podemos.
Immediately followed by a verb, because circle follows a verb.
Caminar.
Yeah.
Después ir. No. Después desayuno, irán a la playa.
Yeah. Maybe we can go walk on the beach after breakfast.
Right.
That would be option 1. Option
Yeah.
2, after breakfast, maybe we can go walk on the beach.
Right.
That would be
Right.
perfect. That's what I refer to.
Okay, you would, yeah, okay, I got it.
Okay, both are correct. Nice. So now look at you. You read a bunch of Spanish things on the screen. You get internally what they mean in English, and you, without even writing, tell me back in English what the sentence would mean.
Right.
You're getting down that puzzle art.
Is that progress?
I would say so.
I'm just teasing.
It's a sneaky way to prove it to yourself you can do more than you thought you could.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
I have to say though, yesterday I was talking to the guard and I was asking him what time he was finished. And I used like a whole bunch of words and he didn't understand me. And so when I came back and I put pen to paper, I figured all I needed was a circle and a verb. Anyway, I mean, anyway, it was all good.
I went to tell Sal to ask them about getting a new phone. I then got a new phone. Today, somebody called me to like the poll for the election, because there's going to be election during summer. So they called me like to, who are you going to vote? Blah, blah, blah. So I had a bunch of conversations in Spanish, right?
Right.
That circle follows a verb thing. It's not a teaching program. It literally how you say things.
No, I 100%. But what I did not do, and you gave very good advice the other day, was, if you know you're going somewhere, think about what you would like to say before you actually arrive. And then when you say it, it's all good. And I didn't do that. I just sort of, like, he came out of his little guard shack, and I was opening the gates, and I was wondering, normally he finishes at 3, but this was 4:30. And so I was trying to ask him, like, when are you finished? Right?
Okay, so ask me, like, let's replay that conversation. How would you say that?
Cuando terminar? Cuando de terminar?
Well, cuando terminar doesn't involve him in the sentence directly. It just means when to finish.
Okay.
It's lacking the you component, so put some you words in there.
Okay, so that would be cuando estás terminar.
And you can improve it. This is 9 out of 10, so I was giving you an applause. You can make it 10 out of 10 by changing terminar to the ando that goes with estás.
Terminando.
Wonderful. Say that to me one more time, please.
Okay, cuando estás terminando.
100% correct sentence.
Okay. Okay. Well, we were, like, when we did the exercise, it was because terminando, isn't that meaning finishing? When are you finishing?
Remember that Spanish and English don't always go 1-to-1. It's not always mirror image.
Right.
And the rule in Spanish says that once you have estás, location, action, or emotion, and you add in a verb, the verb must end with the ando.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
That's progress.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, do you want to finish early today?
Yeah, sure. We can finish early today.
So we've got like 3/4 of an hour. I'm good to.
You good? Okay, I'm good too.
Sharon, are you good? Is she still there?
I think we lost her some way back. She's probably driving on some Californian highway right now.
Already in California?
Yeah, she was in Central California, she said yesterday.
No, I thought they were just leaving San Felipe yesterday.
It's only like 5 hours from LA to San Felipe, so.
Oh, is that right? Oh,
Yeah.
no wonder she was cold all the time. Well, okay, I will see you on Monday.
Okay. See you Monday. Good work today.
Okay.
Hasta
Thank you.
luego.
Hasta
Bye.
luego. Bye.